Yeah, here we are. We made it to Old Faithful, and it's turned into a regular Kelly adventure here. It's raining, and it's about 4 degrees out. Oh dear. Yeah, here we are. We're leaving Livingston, Montana, heading up to Yellowstone Park. There's the first of the mountains. Looks like a little bit of snow in the high country. We'll see how it make out. Now we get to follow the Yellowstone River up through here. It's get some fall colors and everything. Yeah, we're in the Yankee Jim Canyon here along the Yellowstone River, and about 30 years ago, maybe more, Albert Martinko and I came down through here on motorcycles. It was about dark by the time we got here. There was a lightning storm and a rainstorm and everything like that, and then we got up to Gardner and camped there the night and waited for Rick Porteous, and he caught up with us, and then we headed down through the park and towards Utah. Here we are. This is coming into Gardner, Montana, which is the north gate of Yellowstone National Park. Now, I guess Theodore Roosevelt dedicated Yellowstone National Park to the American people way back when he opened it up. So we're in Gardner, and this is crossing over on the Yellowstone River here and coming up on the park gates soon. There's the gates to the Yellowstone National Park. March 1872 by the Congress of the United States of America. Yeah, it's plenty tall, but it's pretty skinny. We'll see if our mirrors will fit through. Yep.
So there's a map and newspaper and press for you. Any questions you have?
Yeah, where are we at?
Yellowstone National Park.
And how far to the Old Faithful for us?
About an hour and a half.
About an hour and a half?
Hour and a half.
Thank you very much.
Have a good day.
We'll be easy on your roof.
Thank you.
Yeah, here we are coming up from Gardner, and it gets a pretty steep road through here with the motorhome and everything. And up to the top of the hills there's sheep up there, they say, but I don't see any today. Yeah, I think it took a bit of water to push that rock down the creek. Yeah, so we're at coming into Mammoth Hot Springs, and we just keep going up and up and up and up and up. One way up. Here we are at Mammoth Hot Springs, and there's elk in the backyard. There's elk everywhere. I guess those guys take two. I guess those guys want some medical attention. Yeah, this is Mammoth Hot Springs, and it sure is mammoth. Now there's the backside of Mammoth Hot Springs. This thing is just huge. We didn't walk up, we'll see some others later. Yeah, we're traveling through another canyon here. It's been a steady uphill and winding road all the way through here, and quite a few of them are at kind of the edge of the world here, up through the canyons and trying to get up to the top country, I guess. There's a pretty little waterfall there on the way. Yeah, we broke out of the canyons and up onto the flats here, the Swan Lake Flats it's called. And the GPS is telling us it's at 7,304 feet here. Good thing it's not snowing. Here's what they call Roaring Mountain. And it's a steaming away up there all over the place. I don't hear much roaring, but I didn't turn off the motor of the truck. So there was a big forest fire through here in about 1988. And that's all this new growth trees is since 1988. Everywhere you go there's steam coming up. More steam. I feel like a Pirates movie. More steam. That's a geyser. Yeah, so there's Gibbons Falls. And the river goes way down there. And we'll be going down that way where that car is. Now here's a busy river. There's fly fishermen up there, people walking, way back there. And a bunch of geese out there, and little dogs chasing geese. More steam. This is all Midway Geyser Basin, it's called. And there's lots of geysers that are here. Well, we're just about down to Old Faithful, but this may dampen the Old Faithful experience a little bit here. Bit of a rainstorm. Yep, so here's Old Faithful, and we're waiting for him to do something spectacular here. Nothing yet. What's your name and where am I?
My name is Ranger Stephanie, or Ranger Stephanie Schneider, if you will. We are at Old Faithful.
And how long before I get to watch that go off now?
Old Faithful is predicted for 4:33 plus or minus 10 minutes.
And it's about 4:15 now. That's good. And how long have you been here?
This is my second season at Yellowstone National Park.
Ah, good for you. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it looks like about another 10 minutes might be able to see Old Faithful there start bubbling up pretty good. For now we're just waiting for it out here. It's a little bit cool, but not bad now that it quit raining. There's one of the geysers in the distance just went off. Right over there. And we're here at Old Faithful. Debbie's here with me. It's a little bit chilly out today. Oh, it looks like everybody else has decided it's time to come out here too. The crowds are coming. Yeah, it looks like there's Debbie and I and about 500 of our best friends here waiting for Old Faithful. There's somebody going. There you go. Old Faithful is going. Kids like it. Kids like it a lot. That would be Old Faithful there going off at Yellowstone National Park. Making a bit of noise about it too.
I can't even see it! I can't even see it! There's too much steam!
Yeah, the kids love it.
Steam isn't so high the water. Okay,
Goes for quite a long time. Debbie's done. Okay, we're going up Fire Hollow Lake Drive. There's a sign there that says weight limit of 6 tons. I guess we're okay for that because we're less than 6 tons. We have it on good authority from the girl at the ranger station, or the information station there, that it's okay to go up this way with our motorhome. There's a crystal clear hot pool here. You can see right to the bottom of it. Here we come. There's a good one. Yeah, bubble, bubble, bubble. Little geyser here. There we go. Another 5 minutes, it'll do the same thing again. Here's the Great Fountain Geyser. We don't have a schedule for this guy, but I imagine it'll go off eventually. Take 2. We're at White Rocks Geyser. Don't have a schedule for this one either. It may or may, it doesn't look like it's going to go soon, so we can hang around here for days waiting for it, but we won't. Oh, this is pretty cool. You take a skull everywhere with you. Here's what comes.
Our traveling companion.
Here's what comes with me.
Oh yeah.
I get the hula girl. He gets a skull.
You want yours beside the head?
Yeah,
Sure. Yeah, here we are. Where are we at? White Rock Geyser. And these guys here, this is a skull view of where we are from British Columbia, and they have a mascot similar to ours, except theirs is older and doesn't dance much anymore.
From BC. Yeah, that's what I say.
Something about Canadians.
Canadians doing weird things by the side of the road.
White Rock, this is a skull view of where we are. They're from British Columbia, and they has a mascot similar to ours, except theirs is older. It doesn't dance much anymore.
Not looking as healthy.
Yeah, so here we are at the west gate of Yellowstone, and
Apparently Lauren's speeding.
apparently I'm speeding. Well, pretty close to not speeding. 25 is what the limit is here. Here we are, and we're leaving Yellowstone National Park. Here we are entering West Yellowstone, a little town. Mostly it's a tourist arcade. Take one. Here's Old Faithful the way that it might show up in a book. Whoops. Try it again. I'll keep on trying here. And if you do the other side, you get something else. Maybe it's in French on this side. I'll try again.
It's upside down.
What's upside down on this side?
Okay, this is kind of an epic failure.
Here.